AITAH, if I were to tell my husband that I don't want to have any relationship nor help him care for the child he fathered with his lover. Posted by Embarrassed Ass 8092. Please like and follow because all stories are in one part, unlike the other guys. I still can't believe this thing happened to me, and I'm just so lost and so tired now. I never expected for my husband to do this to me after everything we have. English is not my first language, and I'm still in shock, so please forgive me if there's some mess in my post. I'm just venting and feeling so broken. I've never used Reddit for things like this and just watched stories from the internet. Some background. Me 44F and my husband 45 and has been married for 2 decades and we have 4 kids in together. Shane F23, BF22, Charles M17 and Ivan M13. All of our kids are adopted since I cannot carry a child to term, but I treat all of my kids as if I birthed them myself. Me and my husband has a wonderful relationship. We are high school sweethearts, dated in high school, and got married when we were in college. We rarely fight because we always address the issues we have and always tried our best to fight for our relationship. We have date nights. Our kids cringes every time me and their dad are together because of how sticky we are and affectionate. We both have good jobs as well. I worked in a high position at a call center, while my husband works in tech, both earning good amount of money for us to provide a comfortable life to our children. And we have great intimacy. We are each other's firsts in everything. So imagine my shock when my husband told me this morning that he had a one-night stand with a coworker 9 years ago, and it resulted with a boy. My husband told me that it happened when I was away on a trip with my girlfriends and he was feeling so lonely and stressed for a project at that time, but he didn't want to bother me while I'm out having fun because I rarely go out with my friends. He said didn't mean for it to happen, and it never happened again, but I don't know if I believe him. According to him, after they did it, he and his AP spoke about how much of a mistake of what they did and that it shouldn't happen again. Since then, they never spoke to each other at work aside from when they have projects together. The AP ended up leaving their company after 2 months, so they never saw each other again. Now, just this morning, my husband told me that his AP's parents contacted him a month ago and told him that she became pregnant after they slept together and gave birth to a son. They said that they can no longer care for the boy since they're old and the AP is in jail for the foreseeable future. They wanted to still have the kid with them, but won't be able to provide a good life for the child, so they wanted my husband to take in the child. I just became numb the entire time he's explaining to me. He told me of his plan to turn one of our guest room into that boy's room and wanted to introduce him to our kids as their new brother. Said that I would love the kid because the boy likes anime and we would definitely get along. My husband is completely ecstatic because he said the boy looks so much like him and is such a good kid that the boy would be grateful to have a normal life and have parents that would love him, which is, from what I think he's saying, me and him being the parents. I don't know what to do. I know the boy is completely innocent and he didn't choose his parents. But the fact that he knew about this child for a month yet hid it from me, and the fact that the boy is his blood-related child, which is something I can never give him, is making me feel so horrible and making me feel a bit resentful for the child's existence. I'm currently locking myself in our bedroom and he's been trying to get me to open the door, but I just wanted to cry myself here. I don't want to care for the child. I don't want to see the result of my husband's infidelity. But I also pity the boy. So, AITAH, edit. He already done a paternity test and the boy is his. This is one of the questions I asked him earlier because I'm still hoping that the boy is not actually his and he was just being scammed, and maybe we can move past this, but he already confirmed that the boy is his son. Comment who you think is wrong below.